welcome to another gaming leak video. I'm BasedBellagio. Today we are talking about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the second major installment of the Final Fantasy VII Remake series. The games are being delivered broken apart. They're massive, very nostalgic. I have not even played the first one yet, because I'm waiting for the second one to come out. I want to play them back to back. I have huge nostalgic memories of playing Final Fantasy VII as a kid, before I knew about builds, metas, min-maxing. I was just a kid collecting materia, reading funny stories, enjoying wild areas, great artwork, great story, and amazing combat at the time. But today we are talking about the rumors, the leaks. Leaks that come out on 4chan are usually 85 to 90% true. If not true, they are extremely funny. Now again, we don't know if any of these leaks are real or not, but I have to warn you that this is a spoiler alert. In the event that these leaks are spot on, this is some type of ex-employee, current employee, then technically you are being spoiled on possible things. But I would take the risk, because these leaks are extremely juicy. So let's read these leaks. The game starts at Calm and ends at Forgotten Capital. Red 13, Yuffie, Vincent, and Shelky are playable. Sid is sadly not playable but appears in cutscenes and can sell upgrades for weapons and vehicles. That's a bummer. Sid was one of my favorite characters. Every Final Fantasy, the guy that owns or fixes the airship is my favorite character. Game is sort of open world like Final Fantasy 15. There are parts of the game where you play as Zack and Cloud from the other timeline, and they occasionally cross over with the main cast. Boss fight against Zack as well. Palmer boss fight starts out like the original, but then Sephiroth intervenes and mutates him into a giant heartless Genova monster thing. The entire game has like a different story than the original. So there's a lot of nostalgia, but it's not just a remake, a one-to-one remake. There's some creative liberties taken and a whole new storyline with like changing timelines and pretty interesting. Like I said, I can't wait to experience it. Deep Ground are also a big player, and I've turned Wedge into one of them. Boss fight with Tifa solo fighting Rosso. Triceratops tank is an optional boss fight. Midgard Sormer is a cinematic boss fight you fight early on. That's the giant snake. That was a cool fight as a kid. Jessie is alive and is part of some Gold Saucer play/TV show where she's part of some kind of super Sentai team. I love the Gold Saucer. I can't wait to see what they do with it in this type of graphics and setting and engine. End of game has Zack saving Aerith from getting stabbed, but it turns out Aerith is being used by Minerva as a vessel and transforms into her. Genesis also appears and has planned this entire alternate timeline bullcrap to happen. He merges with her, becoming the Warrior of Light. Cloud tries to intervene but gets mortally wounded by him. Game ends with Cloud dying in Tifa's arms, with Zack taking the mantle as the leader of the party. This is crazy. This is wild. The Cloud that was with Zack from the alternate timeline is kidnapped by Sephiroth for some reason. So there's still Cloud from the alternate timeline. Wow. The leaks are far and few between. We don't know if it's an employee, if there's disgruntled things going on, if this is just all randomness. Creative writing course by some college student. This is interesting to say the least. It makes me excited to try the game. I am looking forward to it. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Are these leaks substantial? Have you played the first game? Hit that thumbs up or thumbs down and subscribe for more amazing game videos, tutorials, and let's plays of unique and interesting games. Thank you for watching.